canceled our order because it was on backlog. And Trevor has been using these for his dogs for years and years and years. And I got Trevor his little Valentine's Day bag.
Ooh, piece of candy.
So here it is. My teriyaki ones are done.
We used to hang around town pretty late. I spent the week thinking about our next day. It was easier then, so much easier then. Or like that time I picked you up outside of school. You said, screw my dad, I make my own rules. It was easier then, so much easier then. Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. We just had one of those things. Ooh. I guess I've had some things to figure out, but now that I'm done, I'm full of doubt. Was it easy for you? Yeah, was it too easy for you? You used to say that you would always be mine, but you seem to be doing just fine. Now I think about you, I just can't seem to stop thinking about you. Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. Stopped at nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. Just have one of those things.
Alright guys, so I have some blueberry pancakes. I've been on a crazy pancake kick for the last couple of days. I make mine with the Kodiak mix, so these have a bunch of protein in it. But I'm currently making and eating pancakes at 6 o'clock at night, you know, right on time. But it is a Friday, it's Valentine's Day weekend, and Trevor and I are laying low. We have a thing that we always do every year for Valentine's Day, so we're gonna do our little tradition. That's fire. Oh my god, this is my first time doing blueberries in it. I've had blueberry pancakes before, but I haven't had this particular mix with the blueberries in it, and it's so good. I was a little bit bummed because originally this vlog was supposed to be both Valentine's Day weekend and also us getting our pantry and finally building that and putting that in the dining room, and the seller on Amazon canceled our order because it was on backlog. So we had to reorder a new one today. It won't be here till next week, but we got it from a different seller, so hopefully it's gonna be more reliable. We actually purchased it like directly from the Amazon warehouse this time. We found one that was very, very similar to the one that we originally ordered, and this one that we got was like about $100 cheaper. So kind of worked out, but still kind of annoyed because that original pantry was gonna take like 3 to 4 weeks to get to us. So we've been waiting that whole time, and had we known that it was like that back ordered, we would have just canceled it and ordered the one that we just ordered sooner so that we could have our pantry, because you guys know we've been waiting for that for so long. Annoying, but we'll get it eventually. But just wanted to give you guys that little quick update on what's going on with the pantry. We're not sure what we're doing tonight. If we stay home, I want to cook kind of like a Mediterranean chicken, so I'll show you guys that. But we may also go out to dinner with some friends, so we're not sure yet. Either way, Spart's drinking, but either way, I will let you guys know. Well, I don't know what's going on with the coloring here, but I look dead. But oh, there's the oven. I'm making some Mediterranean chicken tonight. I am using the Trader Joe's Zetterberg seasoning that you guys saw me get in the last vlog. We decided we're staying in tonight, obviously, but I'm also making Spartacus some treats. We wanted to get him training treats because he is a reactive dog, so we need to work on some things with him. And Trevor used to use these for his Rottweilers back in the day, and these are just like basically cooked up hot dog pieces. So we are making them right now for Spartacus. So I'm going to show you guys how to make these in case you have a dog. These are very, very cost effective, and they work well for training dogs because like the pieces are just so tiny, so you can easily keep giving them pieces over and over again while you're training them. Before I get that going, I'm gonna get the chicken going. So using the Trader Joe's chicken thigh meat, which you guys know is like one of my favorite things. So I'm just gonna lay down some foil, grab a chicken. I always start it with the top down on these. And then I'm gonna do just a little bit of olive oil, just a touch of garlic salt because the Zetterberg seasoning already has a little bit of salt in it. Then the Zetterberg Middle Eastern seasoning, this has toasted sesame seeds, various spices like thyme, marjoram, coriander, oregano, and then also chickpea flour, sea salt, and sunflower oil, citric acid, and lemon. I'm just gonna sprinkle a bit right over top. And then I'm gonna cover it all up, and I'm gonna pop this in for about 15 minutes. Okay, so working on the couscous, I'm just gonna kind of let that cook up for a second. Then I'm just gonna basically add some water and let it boil, then simmer until the couscous is cooked all the way through. And just a heads up on what I'm using. I am using Israeli couscous. You guys can see it's bigger, it's rounder. The other kind of couscous you guys might see around is like much smaller. And I prefer the Israeli couscous. I like regular couscous too, but I don't know, I'm a fan of the Israeli one, so I'm just going with that one for this. But let's go ahead and work on the treats for Spartacus while my dinner is going. All right, I'm just gonna get a small batch going since we already made some beforehand. But we are using these Natural Selects turkey uncured turkey franks. I did look up all of the ingredients in here, and nothing is like detrimental to him. So that was just like one thing that I wanted to check before we did this. So basically you just want to cut these up into small pieces. So I like to half it and then quarter it and just cut them all up. And there is a reason why I'm using a paper towel. You guys will see here in just a second. And Trevor has been using these for his dogs for years and years and years. His dad and stepmom always had Rottweilers, and these are what they would use to train them. And we've made these for Spart before in the past. We just like totally forgot. So we just thought like, oh hey, since like a pack of hot dogs isn't that much money, and honestly dog treats are super fucking expensive, we're like, oh, let's just like make him some of these, and also we can eat them too. I actually snacked on some of Spartacus's treats, don't tell. I mean, they're so small, you only give them a little bit at a time as you're training them. It's just like a small bite here, small bite there, so it's not like you're giving them a whole entire hot dog or anything. But basically what you're gonna do is you are gonna microwave these for about like 4 to 4.5 minutes, take them out, let them cool for a second, separate them because they are going to get stuck to each other. Spread them out as much as you can on the paper towel, but no matter what, they're going to get stuck to each other. Then pop them back in again for 3 to 4 minutes. Just depends on like how much they cook and how high the power is on your microwave. All right guys, sorry, we are going back and forth between Ditter and his treats right now. So I think I cut mine a little bit too thin, so I'm going to weed out the ones that are very, very cooked. Separate out all of the ones that are still okay. Or actually, I think all of these are good to go. So for this batch, since I went so small, these ended up just needing to go through the microwave once. But if they were cut just a little bit thicker, it would need to go back in for another like 3-ish minutes or so. Some of these are in fact overcooked right now. That's basically what they end up looking like. You guys already saw in that first batch. And right now we're just storing them in one of my old Ollie containers because these are like airtight and stuff. So I'm gonna let these cool before I put them in here. But that's basically it. Just microwave up cut up pieces of hot dog and use them as a treat. Here is a little example. I'm gonna take one of the cooled ones. I realize I should not be giving him a hot one. Spin. Good boy, gentle. Good boy. See? Perfectly sized training treats. Sorry about the movie noises playing in the back, but I just whipped up like a little quick Mediterranean cucumber salad. I just have cucumbers, tomatoes, a red onion, Kalamata olives, and then feta. And I sprinkled some red wine vinegar, olive oil, and salt and pepper just like right over top. And this is just like really quick and simple and fresh and very easy to do. But the chicken is almost done, but the couscous is 100% done. Like that looks really good. So just taking a fork, I'm gonna fluff it. And I had put a little bit of salt just right over the top, so I'm just basically mixing that in now at this point and just giving it a good stir. Okay, so I've got the couscous plated, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab the chicken. I doused the top with the za'atar seasoning, so it is fully covered. I had originally thought I was gonna put this on the same plate, but first off, these two are hot. I want to keep this cool, and also I wasn't sure how these were gonna mix together, so I'm just gonna leave them separate. But there is how the chicken came out. But I'm gonna have my dinner and I'll let you guys know afterwards how the za'atar seasoning is. Hey guys, it's the next day and I'm looking real not cute because I just got done at the gym. But after the gym, I stopped off at the grocery store and I got Trevor his little Valentine's Day bag. I'm gonna put it together here in a second, but I just want to show you guys what I got. First off, I got this bag, which is just too cute. I really, really like this a lot. For Trevor, I got him just like a mix of his favorite kinds of candies. That's usually what I do for Valentine's Day. Then I got like one extra thing that was just a cute little something. But the first thing that I got him was a pack of Andy's mints. He loves these, and then they had these Valentine's Day themed packaging, so I grabbed that. Also, we've been on a Hershey's Kisses kick for the last couple months. We don't get it like every single time we go to the grocery store, but we've got it in a bag 2 or 3 times and we will just like sit there and snack on Hershey's Kisses. So I got him a little heart box full of Hershey's Kisses inside. They're all in like pink and red and the regular silver. Then Trevor loves Reese's, but he likes it when there's like a lot of peanut butter to chocolate ratio. So whenever the holiday shapes come out, those ones are the best ones for him. In particular, he really, really loves the Reese's eggs. So for Easter, I'll be getting him those. But for right now, I found this one. This is just like a giant heart. Figured that that would be a good enough peanut butter to chocolate ratio. Then I also got him the king size hearts. I feel like these are pretty close in shape and size to the Reese's eggs. So I think he'll like these, but I got him both just in case. Also, still on the Hershey's Kisses kick, I got him this. It's not a giant Hershey's Kiss because there's the giant Hershey's Kisses that are like this big. Fun fact, my first boyfriend ever back in 8th grade got me one of those for Valentine's Day and I was so excited. But just because I was already getting him so many other things, then I got him like that heart box of Hershey's Kisses. I wanted to get him a big Hershey's Kiss, but I was like, that's probably too much. So I saw this size and I thought that this was perfect. You know, it's not like a giant one, but it's not like a mini one. And then finally, I got him just like a little tiny stuffed animal kind of thing. Although it's not a stuffed animal, it's a stuffed figure, I guess. But I got him this Darth Vader and it says, "I love you to the Death Star and back," which I just thought was like too funny. He loves Darth Vader. We have a Darth Vader humidifier in our bedroom, so I thought that he would really like this. But I'm gonna grab some tissue paper and wrap this up, and then I need to hide this until tomorrow. Okay, so I think we packed away literally all of our tissue paper into our garage storage, which I don't want to go through because spiders, so I'm just gonna put them all in the bag. it's fine. Trevor doesn't care about any kind of that stuff anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. This is fine for a guy who just like does not care. That's what I got Trevor for Valentine's Day. I'll give this to him tomorrow when we do our little celebration.
I'm looking up from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room.
Okay, happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Sorry, I can't find any tissue. I think we packed it all away, so it's just all in the bag.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Because we got on that kisses
Ooh,
a
piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Rock.
So I think Trevor's plan is to just hide goodies all day, which is so cute. Because as I was going up the stairs, he was like, there's more. And I found these Lynn truffles up here. But happy Valentine's Day, you guys. I am getting ready right now. We are gonna head to the park to go meet up with Trevor's mom, and we're gonna walk the dogs together. They actually have never met, so we're gonna try to introduce them. And later tonight, Trevor and I are finally gonna use our air fryer for the first time. We've been dying to, and our Valentine's Day tradition is usually to get wings from Wingstop because we don't want to go out to the restaurants on Valentine's Day. We've both been servers on Valentine's Day and it's just too chaotic, so we've usually just been getting Wingstop takeout for the past 3 or 4 years now, and we just decided, hey, since we have the air fryer this year, let's switch it up and let's try and make the wings at home. But we are gonna go get some fries and some sauces for Trevor from Wingstop, so still doing the Wingstop thing. But just a couple things like I wanted to follow up with you guys on the za'atar seasoning from the other night, which, by the way, I found out the correct way to say that from my friend who came over later that night. But that za'atar seasoning was so good. Highly recommend, from Trader Joe's. And I accidentally like caked it onto the chicken on the top layer, and I scraped a little bit off, but the top layer was still kind of thick, and actually that was really good. So if you make it and you like are cooking your chicken and it's like on like its last flip, put a thick layer of that seasoning on top and it is just like insanely delicious. So that was a little happy accident. Second off, so sorry about yesterday's like one clip. I filmed 3 videos yesterday, so by the time I was done filming, I just like totally forgot to vlog, and I apologize about that. But you guys saw I gave Trevor the little gift that I had set up for him yesterday. But yeah, I'm sorry, I completely failed yesterday at vlogging. It was just a very hectic day, but taking you guys along today, showing you guys what we're doing for Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna get dressed and then we're gonna head out of here. We're on our way to the park. Got a puppy in tow. Why are you looking out the back window, buddy? Or the side
At a time,
for him?
at a simpler time.
Huh. Side windows are open. You want to put your head back there? No. Okay. Well, he's being lazy. But I just put on this new lipstick I got from Pop Beauty. They sent this over. This is their permanent pout. I didn't even know that they made liquid lipsticks, but this one is in the color Butter Babe, but it's pretty. It's a bit pinker on the lips than I thought it was gonna be, but it's Valentine's Day, so it's fine. I thought it was gonna be more like nude, but I don't hate it. It's kind of cute. Oh, also these sunglasses are new. Movement sent them over to me. I'm doing a little campaign with them, but I've just like noticed that this like kind of 70s style is in, and I liked theirs because it wasn't like too bold. But these are like a tortoise, and I do have a discount code with them. If you guys want to check these out or any of their other stuff, I'll link it down below along with my discount code. But yeah, I like them. They're nice and light even though they're plastic, so I appreciate it when that happens.
Put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I'll Looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared.
Are you loving that sun back there, buddy? Huh? But he and Allie, Trevor's mom's dog, they did so good. They're very, well, I wouldn't say like super friendly with each other, but for the most part, they're like, meh, you're there, whatever.
Relatively content.
Yeah, more than anything, they probably just not fully ignored each other, but just didn't care that the other was there, which is fine.
I'd rather that than anything.
I would love that. I know, especially because she's older, because if he was like super playful with her and she didn't want to deal with it, that wouldn't have been good either. So I think that that was the best scenario. He's so tired now though, because there were so many smells, so much stimulation for him.
Tons of animals.
Yeah, there's so many ducks and geese over there, so his brain was just like going a million miles a second. But yeah, now he's nice and tired. Not that he's like a super active dog in general that we need to tire out, but glad we got him to expend a little bit of energy. Good afternoon. So we had some sandwiches when we got back. I'm so full, but I need to get started on setting up the air fryer because we've never used it before. It's probably going to take us like a little bit of a learning curve, so it's probably not going to be as fast as it could be. Put you guys on the tripod. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh, the chicken's still not defrosted. That's so not good. Uh-oh. I don't think we showed you guys. We got a new Brita pitcher. Not like super exciting, but I'm excited about it because this new one is so sleek. Like, look at it compared to this one. Like, it's so much nicer. But ooh, my arms are hurting right here, and then I'm hurting right here. I did chest day. I've like been forgetting about doing a chest day for like the last year. I haven't like focused on my chest in a while. Like, I'll still get it, you know, on arm day or shoulder day. I'll do exercises that end up utilizing my chest, but I haven't done an actual like targeted chest day in a very long time, and I am hurting right now. But let's get this air fryer unpacked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it all hurts. Oh, Christ. Okay. Cut this open. It's so heavy, you guys. I can't lift it right now. Well, I mean, like, normally I could, and honestly, I could lift it right now. I'm just too sore too, and I don't have that motivation, but I've showed it to you guys before. I showed it on like the Christmas vlog. I showed it in my what I got for Christmas video. If you guys are curious at all, this one is the KitchenAid digital countertop oven with air fryer. So it is a mini oven and an air fryer, which is really cool. We saw a commercial for it and just happened to casually mention it to my sister, and she got it for us, and I am so stoked on it. I have no idea. Something spilled on top of here, and this is disgusting. The reason why we haven't used it yet is because it's so big, and we don't have a lot of counter space here, and we have been wanting to put some of the smaller appliances up in our cabinets, but we're using the cabinets right now for our pantry. And you guys, I already told you guys what happened with the pantry. Hopefully it gets here. I don't think it's gonna be getting here this coming week, but the week after. So as of when you guys are watching this vlog, it'll be a week after that we get it. So hopefully once we get that, we can start putting up some of the appliances that we're using right now in the current pantry area, and then we can keep this air fryer and oven out. Although now that I'm looking at it, this is huge. I was assuming crap, what are we gonna do? I was assuming that there was extra stuff in this box, or just like a ton of extra padding, and the air fryer and oven itself was not as big as the box, but it's almost the size of this box. I don't even know if we're gonna have room for this ever, but okay, let me take this out and show you guys. Oh my god, this mic is too heavy. Yeah, here it is. That's the size of it. Ooh, it's so nice though. So here it is. I literally don't know where we're gonna use this. Like, here's the depth of it. It's so big. I think I need to rearrange the kitchen a little bit to even just use it right now, so I'm gonna do that. Be right back. Okay, so here's the air fryer. In as best a spot as I could get it. I tried turning it the other way. I think it's better facing out this way, but it's just so big. Like, I don't know what to do, but I like it. I'm excited for it. So right now I'm just trying to set it up, but I just want to show you guys, like, look at how sleek it is. It is so nice. I'm excited to have a mini oven again. I haven't had one since like I moved out with my parents, and it's even better obviously that it's an air fryer. So you can see it has the different settings down here. You can dehydrate stuff, which is awesome. So you can do like dehydrated fruit, which is a great snack alternative for something sweet or for candy. You can proof stuff, and that has a bagel setting, toast setting, and air fryer setting, and then bake, broil, reheat, and keep warm. And I think that this is like a little digital reader in the front, but I need to set this all up still. But let me also dig through the accessories that came with this. All right, so first off, it came with a rack. Pretty self-explanatory. I mean, don't just like set stuff down in the oven, you need to put it on a rack. And this, I believe, is the little basket for air frying. Obviously, I'll read the directions, you guys. I'm just guessing at this point in the game because I haven't come across the instruction manual yet, but I think it's in here. So yeah, it looks like instructions are in here. So in here, also have another little rack right there, and the instructions, I think. No, these are the quick start guide, and then the more in-depth instructions, and I'm guessing warranty information, and then the little tray. So these are all good to go. So how do I set you up? So it's a good thing we're both super full from our sandwiches, because this is gonna take a while. So I should probably unwrap the plug first. That would be a good step number one. Let's plug her in. Cool. So you just turn it on whenever you need, and then I guess you just preheat it to wherever you need it to go. Okay. Cool. And then you can turn it off like that. Cool. Okay. That did not need much instruction. I'm just gonna unplug it for right now until we are ready to start. All right, so it's later, and we are gonna start on the air fryer in about like 15-20 minutes. So I'm gonna start preheating it. So on this one, you're supposed to turn it to air fry. Whoops, wrong one. And it'll automatically go to 400 degrees, but according to the instructions here for chicken wings, they suggest 425. So I'm gonna bump that up, and once it's ready to go, we're gonna start out with these wings because Trevor will still need to season the plain wings, but these are from Trader Joe's and I've been wanting to try them. These are pretty new. I think I showed these in the last vlog, but these are the Sesame Teriyaki chicken wing sections, so I've been waiting to try these. I'm super excited. So we're gonna start with these, and then we will do the plain wings next. The air fryer is preheated, so I'm gonna start with this first batch. So this is a little bit different because I know that, oh shoot, I need to spray it first. Just a little layer of oil, it said, and that's all you're supposed to need. But this is a little bit different because it already has sauce on it. I think it usually starts from like just plain. Ooh, but this smells really, really good. I'm super excited about this. Then I have the oven going at a low heat since we have to do these in batches. So I figured as wings get done, we'll move them into the oven just to keep them warm. All right. Go ahead. Pop these in. cool. And oh, this already said itself. I think it's supposed to be 16 to 18 minutes it said, so I'm gonna go, no, I'm gonna go higher. Okay, well, we'll go with 18 minutes. If I feel like I need it to go for a little bit while longer, I will. And that's what I was scared of. Do you guys see that? Some of the sauce has already dripped in there in this brand new air fryer, so we will definitely need to clean that out. It's dripping a lot. Shoot, I should have done what I originally wanted to do and put a pan underneath and put this one up higher, but according to the instructions you could just like put it in without anything underneath, but I think that was a huge mistake because that is a huge mess. All right, so Trevor's down here and he's mixing up his wings, and then I'm gonna do 4 or 6 plain ones for myself, and then I have a seasoning I'm gonna do at the end. But he wanted his to like be coated in the hot sauce before they went into the air fryer, which now we know to put the pan down on the bottom so that we don't get this happening.
You as you drive, do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
My teriyaki ones are done. Oh my gosh. It's very messy in there, but wow, these are super crispy.
I kind of like that.
Ooh. Okay, round 2, and this time we put the tray underneath, so that would be a whole hot mess. I tried my best to clean up the bottom, but I think I'm gonna need to get in there with like something pretty strong to get all of that out. I'm gonna sample the teriyaki wings because I'm just so curious about A, the air fryer, and B, also these ones from Trader Joe's. There we go. Ooh, these are still nice and warm. They're good. The flavor on these. I thought that the chicken was gonna be a little bit crispier, so I'm gonna leave this batch in probably a minute longer. Trevor's got the goods. Our blue cheese, because we are a blue cheese household. Blue cheese only.
Well, yeah, like, I'm not insane. Like, ranch? What demon made that stuff?
And then we have fries in there, but we want to keep it
Oh, wait.
warm. So my plain wings are done. Well, at least done with the air fryer part. They look nice and golden. And I'm going to go in with the truffle, parmesan, and black garlic seasoning. I've tried this on some stuff already, but not meat yet, so I'm going to generously coat it. Okay, and then for mine, I'm actually gonna pop them into the broiler. I have it going on high right now, just to finish off the seasoning. I see there's a curious puppy down here.
He's always curious. Curious how it gets into his mouth. You make things extraordinarily difficult, bro.
He knows.
If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?